hello, and welcome to another stream of MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. And wow, that was an abrupt transition. I gotta get a better button to actually make that work. Hi folks, how has it been? It's been quite some time actually. We haven't seen each other since Saturday. Normally we see each other on Wednesday, and yet not today because we had Christmas, of course, which I hope you all had a fantastic holiday season, although the holiday season doesn't end until after New Year's, which we're coming in on. Hello Brick, hello Sons of Lorgar, hello Red 5 Red 5. Where do we keep all our mechs? There. In universe, at this point, we have no idea. We should not be able to hold on to like 12 mechs, but we do. So we're just going to have to figure out how that one ends up going off. So hi everybody, we are starting just a little bit later than normal. I understand there were some unavoidable delays that kind of got in the way. However, we are going to be streaming for 3 hours tonight, MechWarrior 5, with our friends over there. You can actually see them in the distance. There's Corbin117, Sproge, and Autocannon. So I'll pick this here soon. I'm looking forward to it. Alrighty, so yeah, we're going to be streaming for a couple of hours, well, about 3 hours. We're going to have a whole bunch of fun. Hopefully you will enjoy the time spent here with us. And yeah, no giveaways this time, so I'm just going to set ourselves up, unmute myself so that everybody can hear. Oh, what was that, Sproge? Were you screaming at people?
Yeah, Auto is having issues, I guess.
Oh, okay. Alright, so, hi folks, so we're about to get started here. Are y'all ready to rumble, more or less?
Auto is walking around and stuff, but Discord seems to be broken or something, I don't know.
Maybe it's just a mic problem. We'll see what ends up happening as things move forward. All right, so again, I am joined by Corbin117, the lovely and wonderful talented Sean/Alchaotic, Autobot who is apparently having a little bit of mic problems, which you can see jumping there, and Sproge, of course, as usual, our fun little Urbanmech pilot. So we had left off about to take the Cost of Freedom, so let's go and queue up that mission right away so we can get things done. They're offering us not amazing salvage terms, if I'm completely honest, but if I recall correctly, we're actually getting like 6 double heat sinks or something out of this, so I kind of am tempted just to go for super heavy cash because I don't really think I'm going to run into anything super special. I'm going to keep it to about 12 pieces of salvage so we can grab some equipment, not necessarily mech parts, and we'll take 1.5 million Zeebles at 360 tons. That'll be a lot of fun. Anybody know of a MechWarrior 5 Discord so I can get some people to play with me once I get back from RogueTech? Well, we actually do have a sort of community save that runs around, so if you'd be interested in joining our Discord, you can find a link down below and they will take you there. Alright, so we have 360 tons, so we may as well use every penny of that tonnage, and I will actually make sure that I give you guys the permissions that you need. Permit. What? Apparently Sproge had permissions before. What is this madness? So that you guys can check your mechs, and if you need to repaint them, although just try and keep it with the same scheme. Alright, Sproge, I assume that you want to drive instead your Marauder. Is that correct?
Yes.
God.
Very much.
And that means we need, of course, the Victor for Sean. And then Otto can drive the Atlas 7D if you'd like. Although I would ask him that, but I don't think he can actually hear us. Hello, Bellarak! How are you? Or how would I pronounce it? Yeah, Bellarak is actually pretty good, I think. So how you doing? Hope you're about to have a good time with the rest of us. Now we're hearing a little bit of rumbles. The rumbles in the jungles.
The rumbles of the yard.
That is Otto? Ooh, Otto has a little bit of mic problems, it seems. Alright, so the Victor is of course equipped with an AC-20, the Atlas is also equipped with an AC-20, I'm equipped with 2 AC-20s, and the Marauder has the completely broken and hilariously overpowered UAC-5 Ultimate, which just absolutely murders everything and is amazing, and I want to find 3 more of these things so I can start building more mechs with them, but eventually we will get our hands on them. But yeah, Katso, if you check down below, there is a link to our Discord, and quite a few members of our Discord. We have a community save, which everybody gets to sort of play into, and they just hang out whenever. It's not necessarily part of the stream game, but I am sorely tempted to join them on occasion whenever I can find time. We do need to sort these pilots out, don't we, though? The Victor... See, that's not terrible, is it? But your pilot's kind of terrible. We need to give you somebody a little bit better, Sproge. Somebody with slightly more ballistic skills. You're going to be using that darned gun. 4, 5... I could... There we go, Captain Parrish. That work for you, Sproge?
Yeah, sure. Well, I guess he's kind of low max level, right? So we might want to sacrifice for the long term and start training up some pilot with higher max skill level, maybe?
Sure, we could try that. Let's see if we have one. Captain Boyles is about the same. Slightly more on Captain Herbert. Do I have any really good pilots who are like... Oh, there we go, Captain Tracy. Wow, her stats already are pretty good. Kicking butt, taking names. What does the Igor come with weapon-wise? The Igor? I'm not even sure what you're talking about. How far have you been able to get through the storyline? We have located somebody's main base, the Comstar, like, spy dude, and we need to go crashing in on it. We're just finishing up a couple of side quests that we had taken on earlier so that we can just sort of lock these down, get a little bit extra cash, so that when things actually hit the fan, it doesn't really matter how much damage we take. Alright, Sproge, ready up. Let's rock and roll.
Yep.
Oh, what?
Red 5, Red 5, the Igor VTOL has at least a couple of autocannons. That's about what I...
Yeah, okay, so yeah, the Igor VTOL is equipped with 2 AC-10s in case you run into something like that.
Well, I guess you've had a change of heart, though I think you've chosen the losing side.
We chose the side with the double heat sinks. That's why we picked this side.
Can't argue that, Lord. To our
Behind
east.
us. Yep, gotta head
And
back.
there's already enemies in the base, I think.
Lovely, so let's just clear them out and see if we can't cause some problems. Hello, Lost Gens! There we go, finally working. Awesome. Let's see if we can't get some pain rained down on these people.
I'm going full speed ahead.
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
Ooh, wow, that's a lot of VTOLs actually. I'm gonna adjust
Yeah,
my
and their
fire.
allies that are taking a lot of...
That was a very foolish locust. We got an Urbanmech R6TL. Be careful. You don't want to get blown up. See if I can't get a line of sight around this guy. There we go. I'm shooting my own Atlas in the back. Do we actually have to save the base itself? Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm no longer using burst fires. I switched to single slugs.
Get to Cicada, I guess?
Oh yeah, he's the only guy here. Got nailed in the leg by 2 AC-20s. Alright, we gotta hold off 25 units, so it's one of these mission types.
Dropship northwest of the
Perfect.
base. Right on top of us, pretty much.
Hello? Oh, Otto, you're right. Yeah, set him up with the Hatcheman. Sproge, you want to mute that, please?
Move him away, yeah.
Yeah, thanks. So it sounds like we're having some difficulties with Otto on this one.
Yeah, I'm pulling yours. There we go, he's muted now, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, that's trebuchet.
Yeah, already. Ping. So if anyone on stream wants to come in as a reserve right now.
Yep, apparently we have
We're in
an
the reserve
already.
channel. Yeah. If you're
Oh,
on
I
a
can't believe
reserve channel,
that was
let me
a
know.
heating
Otherwise, just
Oh, these here
Shoot me
is
up, DM on this.
lighting me up. Apparently my cockpit is red as well. Should probably keep that in mind. There we go. S20 is now with extra reverb. Actually, is my sound too loud? I think it is. No, it's not. It's actually set to the normal levels.
well, another dropship right on top of it.
Yep. Alright, let's see if I can't get a line of sight on these guys.
Is that another Jägermech, I think?
Alright, I will attempt to engage it. And as I do so, I shall bombard this locust to see if I can't kill him.
Anyway.
We don't actually have to keep anybody alive, so there is that little bonus point in our favor. Oh, Griffin, how cute.
We don't have to deal with anyone screaming in our area.
Yeah, there's always that. The garrison commander chick, she's always irritating.
Yep.
Where'd that Jägermech go? Did you already kill it?
Yeah.
Impressive.
Did that locust just fall through the planet?
One can only hope. Catapult. Oh, Marauder.
And Marauder.
Nailed the CT, look like. I really should not be using this laser as much as I am. Should much more count
Oh boy.
on the autocannons.
This is starting to smart.
Hi, buddy. There we go. I don't know if I CT'd him out or what, but he is no longer intact. Oh, warrior.
Oof. I'm on my right arm, so I'm getting generally low on armor.
Keep
And that's an unarmed carrier.
They're heading your way.
Oh my god, another goddamn thing landing right on top of us yet again.
Which is honestly pretty perfect for him.
Rifleman.
He should be able to cut through the rifleman's armor pretty quick. He does have probably the most amount of damage on the field at the moment. So let's see if we can't give him a little bit of love. Beautiful. quick draw is obviously next. I think my cockpit's exposed.
That's unusual.
You'd think that.
I'm gonna take out the Eiger real quick.
That's glorious. Yes, I did just waste an entire AC-20 into an aircraft. Don't judge me.
What is overkill?
Exactly. See, I've got no armor on my left arm, so I really need to stop shielding in that direction. J. Edgar in the back. You guys look like you got that cicada all right? Target opportunity.
Mordaka is always Mordaka, right?
Indeed.
And
this
another
is the last
drop. Again on our heads. God damn it.
Yeah, this is good. It makes the fight short, quick, and aggressive. Ooh, baby, Orion. Oh, that's a Victor, isn't it? Okay, both my arms are open. Never mind, missing an arm. And a center torso open. I gotta get some distance. Oh, back armor is gone.
Victor's arm and shoulder. And there goes Victor.
Okay, I am on fire support duties because I have no armor.
Roger that. Let's court this Orion, I guess.
Orion is dead.
And Stalker next. The Victor's almost.
Oh, we got him. Oh, I see your Stalker. I wonder why I didn't see him when the initial drop happened. Probably just didn't pay him enough attention.
Yeah, and it's quick with the SRMs as well. It's a really good Stalker. Like, really good Stalker variant.
Stalkers are just solid mechs.
Yeah, especially
Center
in this.
torso is wide open. Let's grab
Missiles
that.
being so good.
Target acquired.
I've received word.
Alright, we are out of here.
Okay, yeah, please.
Running time.
Where?
There's no overkill. There's shorts from no enemy left.
For the little guy.
Where's the drop zone?
Commander.
We're waiting for it.
Extraction.
Oh, I
Please
guess.
don't be a trap and we can't get out here. Oh, good. It's right on top of us. Nice and safe.
Oh, yeah, that helps.
There's night vision
Okay.
game? Yes. If you hit the N key, there will be night vision. There is not thermal vision, though, which is somewhat irritating. Hi, Ricker. Welcome to the stream. I got the net working, but the net is garbage here, though. Oh, that's a shame.
Give me a second to try auto for one more time, and then I'll take it from there. Yeah, big
We
one.
got quite a few things to cycle through anyway. So 1.9 million Seabills. The Victor actually did come out. We would not have made enough salvage to get it had we gone full salvage. But I do see max value PPCs. That's always nice. And lasers. Do you have a max value AC-20 that I could, steal from you since I'm now missing mine? It's going to become a bit of a problem, actually. Almost lost 2 of them, and that would have been even worse. I think we'll just pick up the rest of the max tier medium lasers, and that'll get us out perfectly. Lovely. What, 4.5 download, 0.5 upload? Holy crap, wow, that's worse. I don't think I've ever seen it that bad. Total damage is 2 million Seabills, and I did indeed lose an arm, which is very unfortunate. And I got beaten out on max damage by Corporal Tracy over there. Alright, so the Sky Pro Independence Fighters, you've saved the lives of those who have risked everything to throw off the Archon's booted foot. You can be proud of having served the Free Sky movement. For your efforts, we would like to reward you with the intercepted shipment of NAIS double heatsinks that House Davian intend to supply the Archon's dongs with to further suppress the people of Isle. We hope that you will use them to continue the fight so that the common man might one day be free of the tyrannical House Lords. Thank you for the 10 double heatsinks and the 1.5 million extra Seabills. I will take that immediately.
Excuse me, Ricker, do you want to jump in? We have a spot open.
Ricker was just saying that his net is horribly bad.
Oh, it worked last time.
In his new place? Because he's saying he's got 4.5 download and 0.5 upload. I'm
That's
not
enough
opposed
to
to it.
take,
Rekkar's always an awesome guy, but...
It's always, that should be enough to play, as long as he doesn't lose packages.
Cool. Sure, if you want to swing by, Rekkar, we can try and get you in.
Did Autobot just drop completely out of the game?
Yeah. There's something wrong with this mic.
No.
Yeah. Alright, so the nearest industrial zone, unfortunately, is going to be a bit of a back... Oh, we could head up north. Now, let's head to Testerson. That'll take us about a month to get there.
So yeah, if Ricker or anyone in this chat wants to join in, let us know now. No worries, Ricker.
Alright. So what we now need to do is we need to build an LRM mech, only with LRMs, so that the AI can do something without getting itself killed. unless we can find one of our partners who wants to play. So yeah, also anybody in the Discord, if you happen to be available and you get out the game, we'd love to have you along for the ride. 4-player co-op is way more fun when, you know, it's 4 players. There's another rifleman in the shop. They keep taunting me with this. They keep showing me riflemen, and I cannot buy them. So let's come over to our battle mechs. Actually, no, first we do need to go to the market so I can see if I can buy a decent cannon for my my recently ruined.
I finally had time to go and look at the mission scoreboard.
Yeah. Very lucky of you. Very lucky.
Feels good.
Alright, so what do we got here? We got nothing. No good stuff. No good kit in this store at all. Quick check the star map. Is there like a hero mech somewhere around here? There's a couple of rare... There's 3 rare mechs on the market, but none of those will be anything we're really interested in. At least not yet. It's still 30-26. When it hits around 30-35-ish, that's when I think rare mechs will start becoming, you know, worth it to actually get our hands on things. Yes, everyone loves cannons. Oh, wow, the Atlas 7D got mauled. It lost both of its lasers in the CT. Oh, that's rough. Oof. Talk about them critting SRMs, man. Oh, I lost a tier 3 AC-20 too. Oh, good, I have 1 left.
God, screw up.
Pull that out.
Oh yeah, your reserve AC-20. I remember that. Maybe we should check the market when we're here.
I just did. There are none. There are none at all. It's junk in the market. Let's see. So I do have the replacement medium lasers though for this Atlas. It will have the capability to keep with the tier 4s, so that'll be nice. Although it's taking us a very long time to repair our mechs.
Yeah, sounds good, Ricker. Sounds good.
Let's see. You actually took a crit to one of your medium lasers. Where's that skill?
Well, it should be repairable.
You want to know who came out of this perfectly fine? Sean and his Victor. No armor penetrations.
A crit that doesn't destroy anything doesn't count.
I don't know. You had armor penetrations and Sean did not. So I think we have to look at it from that particular perspective. Alright, star map. We need to check on home. No contracts. View log. Killing Kane. And forceful negotiations. Oh, where's that? Track that. Where is that? Because that's paying like 2 million Siebels. Can I just like force myself to look at it? Like zoom in on the location because it doesn't show up. That's not forceful negotiations. I don't think it is. Alright, where is this bloody planet that it's supposed to be? View log. Mining Company, Dechieve, Tamarand, Parliament, Comstar. Justify blowing things up. I haven't the foggiest clue where this is going to be. We may as well hit, because I can't hit a view system, it just is tracking it. So obviously it's not actually on there. MechWarrior 5 is only in the Epic Store? Yeah, unfortunately it is only Epic for now. So in a year it will become open for Steam as well. So if you have any interest in that, those are the time periods that you're going to have to sort of wait for. We're good with all the mechs that we have. Nobody needs sort of any major modifications before we leave this industrial world to go head on to go kill Kane. That's where it needs to be, right? No, it's up here. Alright, so it's a 132-day trip. Holy crap. So we will take a trip through Tommins, I think. Because it's got a high-tier contract, or we could just cut through to Kenfold. No, we'll take the high reward quest. Out of range? We're only allowed to jump a certain number of times before it stops you from jumping anymore. That is a fascinating and incredibly dumb thing. Okay, mechs are done. 2 months have passed. So we've managed to waste a whole ton of time on our way through. Locking here into one platform. I don't quite... Well, I've seen discussions as to how Epic makes it work for certain corporations. I'm not particularly happy about it, but... Oh, we can get a dragon. I'm on board with this one. So, a dragon in sheep's clothing, field communications from Omega Security for your own eyes only. The International Security Force of the Draconis Combine's intelligence service. Wait, what? I thought DEST was the Draconis Combine's intelligence service. has been monitoring secret meetings between the great houses of Steiner and Davian. We are unsure as to the full nature of these meetings. We cannot allow any form of alliance to solidify between the two border enemies. Should you choose to accept it, your first mission will be to spoil the relationship between these two houses by raiding a Steiner outpost while masquerading as a Davian regiment. And for our trouble, we'll get a dragon. I mean, it's a
dragon. Whoa!
Well, we get to sell the dragon. That's the key here. So we'll make that 13-day trip, and we'll take a little bit of a mission.
I think we have a full pair working on. Do you have a friend request, Chirac?
I have a friend request. People want to be my friend. This is coming from Lost Gens. I'm assuming.
Is that Drifted? That's your name, right?
Yeah.
Alright, sent you an invite. So
I don't know how to change my name across single servers.
Cool.
I don't think it's possible.
You can. I'm known as names like, I think I was named Dinky Doing one by someone. It's very strange.
Alright, so the salvage is going to be absolutely crap, so I'm going to take this one for full cash and a little bit of damage coverage. If we run into a particularly high-level medium laser, we can grab that without too much trouble. So we'll lock that in. Difficulty 75, and only 340 tons available for our drawbridge. So somebody's going to have to step a little bit down if they want to be able to get their hands on the ultimate equipment. Not only timeline, but similar map structure, it seems like. Similar salvage design. The salvage design in Harebrained Schemes BattleTech is way, way better than it is in this one. Oh, the fact that partial salvage exists in Harebrained Schemes BattleTech just works out so much better, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's really strange that they decided to only give out full mech.
It's all or nothing. Let's see, would you like to drive an Orion or a Catapult? Or a Warhammer? That also is available.
I don't like missiles. That's it.
What mech do we have that does not have missiles? It's a Catapult. Now,
hilariously enough, yeah.
Hilariously enough, it's because the Gesture doesn't have any missiles at all. It does have a whole ton. It also has AMS, so if you don't like missiles, this is the anti-missile mech. Just keep in mind, tons of lost tech on it, so kind of hang back a little bit and let, my giant fat king crab take most of the slugging on this one.
I mostly play with an autocannon sniping from distance anyway.
Oh, that's good.
So Sean can move up to an Atlas, I believe.
Yeah, Sean, do you want to drive the big boys, or do you want to keep your maneuverability?
If you put me in a mech that doesn't have jump jets, I will rage.
Oh, alright,
wow.
Keep you in
Heresy.
Someone needs to name a 100-ton mech in BattleTech that happens to also have jump jets.
Marauder 2, I guess.
Oh yeah, it does. There is a version of that with it.
New target
So sad about that.
Thank you, Talik20. Welcome to our little group. Hopefully you have a great time hanging out with us as we continue to push forward into the future at some point.
I also hate missiles, by the way. I'm cool with lasers and autocannons, but I just don't like missiles.
So Lost, if you press tab and then in the bottom right it says confirm launch or something, and then
yeah, I'm used to, heavy armor, no jump jets, sniper boats, no missiles.
The Catapult ain't exactly super heavily armored, but ready up. Let's drop down on these people and cause the maximum pain. Because I want to get my twin AC-20s back into work. Now that I'm sort of getting back into it. It's been a week since I've played this game, so I am a little bit rusty, unfortunately.
It's been a week since I've played this game.
it's gonna be like a week between all of us playing this game now.
But you also
I
have
already
a mech
missed
that can
release
cheat.
Given call signs matching the digital signatures of a Davion unit.
Oh,
Now it's time to push forward.
The
and
catapult
destroy
just
the base
decided
of
to
the
jump. That
Archer
was
and
cool.
Gauss, which shouldn't
can
be
it
far
jump?
from your
I didn't
location.
realize our Catapult had jump jets.
Apparently.
Do I use an NVIDIA card? Yes. Or is Talik trying to get the game? Yeah, there was a patch like last week for NVIDIA cards, which may improve your performance a little bit, Talik.
Oh yeah, I
nice
still
if you
haven't
could earn
updated
some
my
credit
driver.
with channel points.
It made it better for
That'd be
me.
interesting.
I mean, Ballarat, you can like unlock emotes and stuff, I seem to recall. So
Yeah.
you can kind of make it as up.
What's AMS?
Anti-missile system. It will shoot down incoming missiles. So the fact that you don't like missiles is perfect for that mech.
Is it like the RogueTech Advanced AMS where it'll shoot them if they're coming to me?
I believe so, yes. That's how it should work.
I was super surprised when I learned that it's only personal on tabletop. Doesn't protect your friends.
But
I guess
it's
it makes sense out of the context of it being a board game, but as a Manticore.
Where's a Manticore?
Yeah, dead. It was a Manticore.
All I see is
What
a
is up with
pile
your
of
helicopter?
trash.
And
My
they
helicopter?
fly a little bit weird when you're in co-op.
It's a known bug.
Just be happy they're easier to shoot down.
Target destroyed.
How am I supposed to kill things with my LRMs if you guys keep coming in with your direct fire weapons faster?
Target destroyed.
Don't have
Dodge!
LRMs, that's how.
Oh, you're expecting me to aim at things? I suppose I had to have this large laser for a
Warrior.
reason. Hey, I play learn boats, clearly.
Destroyed.
Giblocks.
Giblops, please. It's kind of funny, our Atlas is actually a fairly decent learn boat. Like, it's not learn spam, but it's got 30 LRMs on it.
So do we go around the south side here, or do we
I'm
go
gonna
through-
vault over the top.
I guess we could go through the center if you want close quarter combat.
Yeah, personally, my mech works best in close quarters combat because of the twin AC-20s.
Let's do it
Yours
then.
not so much. So let me crack in the door before you go over too much at the top.
Target acquired.
Oh, we got New York.
AC2 either? What the hell?
Target destroyed.
That's pretty interesting.
That's new.
I didn't say it was good, but it's interesting. There's a pike like that that has like 6 AC2s.
We have a Thunderbolt.
T-Bolt,
It's
where
like
is that?
anything that's not AC10, it's just... It's AC10s are terrible.
I want streak us room 2s in this thing.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Watch out up there, Sean.
So we're
Looks
pushing
like you're
through.
hurting.
Oh, I see it.
Target destroyed.
All right, why don't you shift off and go help him with that with the Thunderbolt, and I'll just walk in on the middle on this one. See if we can't get a flank on him.
Okay.
I'm okay.
There's your target objective, Commander. Why don't you go
Oh,
over and
destruction.
introduce yourself?
Oh, that's Cyclops.
Target acquired.
Ooh, I got it. It is. Ooh, no, it's the good Cyclops actually. All right, I'm about to cross this door.
Dude, Tarek, check right. Tarek, check right.
Why am I checking right?
Thunderbolt, close.
It's not that close.
200 meters away.
Side of torso is almost open on him. You're blocking me. And there's no Thunderbolt.
Nice. Cool. Only half
Alright, time to go
picture
in.
for you guys done.
Target
My
acquired.
right arm's almost gone.
What's a CP-10Z?
It is a Cyclops with an AC-20.
Tarek, go right, kind of fire.
I am engaged.
Thank you.
Alright, we got his arm off. We got most of him off. And I was taking that. I need more double heat sinks on this thing. And we just got 10 of them. Ow! My face! That hurt. Oh god, he in my cockpit really bad actually. Alright, demolition time, folks. Let's just flatten this place.
Smash in.
Focus on stopping and using your energy weapons.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Maybe I should pull out this this large laser, but I do use it for like direct fire. If I could pull out this large laser and replace it with like 4 medium lasers, that'd be great.
Dropship somewhere.
To be about halfway there.
Dropship way out in the distance to the west. I'm gonna start harassing them.
Acquired.
Okay, watch out for the Manicore.
Okay.
If the garrison commander didn't like when we were defending, how they feel?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Flex, Commander.
I got a couple of turrets off on the
And
walls.
then we can all go home.
Only 18% to go. Over the baddies. We're just mercenaries.
Alright, here they come.
Evil is a point of view.
Exactly.
Acquired. Target.
We're the good guys from a certain point of view. We're very Obi-Wan.
We have a Locust and 2 heavies far out to the west.
Archer and
Real.
guard base has sustained enough
Alright,
damage.
let's start heading towards the
I'd say
evac.
It's safe to call this mission a success.
Although that's not well, actually, no, we're not getting paid for any of this, so, ta-ta. TTFN, ta-ta for now. I think this is the least damage my crab has ever been after a mission.
Target acquired.
It's fully intact, there's no armor penetrations. The cockpit armor is a little bit lighter than I'd like.
That's what happens when you leave the fighting to the professionals.
fighting to the professionals, he says, hiding behind me as I was engaging that Cyclops. Although, this Griffin is almost...
Successful.
Yeah, I'm dueling this Griffin now.
it's purely all to my LRM 15s.
I didn't quite get it.
Yeah, I do use NVIDIA, I'll check. NVIDIA came out with a driver patch just for MechWarrior 5. Yeah. Apparently, people have seen great results. By the way, how's the stream quality so far? We didn't step it down to 900p like we have been doing for the past couple of weeks because we forgot. So if things are actually going good, I'm not going to do that again because it's way easier if I can just record in 1080p for everything.
Looks good on my Apple TV.
Nice.
Yeah. Don't open another device? No.
Let's see, the value... the AC5 is going to give us the most cash, and there's no tier 4 lasers. Aside from a small, but I'm not really interested in that.
Yeah, there's a medium laser tier 3, I guess.
How many of those? We got 3 of them. We can pick one up. Or 2, depending on how. They are okay backup weapons.
We really didn't take much damage. I mean, I took the most, and I'm still intact.
Yeah. And you're you're 20 tons lighter than me, too. As long as my internet holds out, it's been pretty good so far. Nice. So apparently we can stream in 1080p again. That'll make life so much easier.
Check out the VOD after.
Alright, Dragon in Sheep's Clothing Part 2. The Dragon is pleased with your work, although anybody who's calling themselves the Dragon is just always reminds me of Tropic Thunder. This is Flaming Dragon! After you destroyed the base, we uncovered additional transmissions regarding clandestine Davian envoys traveling into Steiner space. You are to cause a distraction on the target world so our personnel can hack the Lyran's comm relays in hopes of discerning what the Davian envoy is planning. The distraction we have in mind involves striking a warehouse complex. Several large ice mining halls destined for shipment to water-poor worlds are waiting pickup there. And another Arcturian Guard Battalion is stationed on the premises. Striking this facility will create a distraction that will upset the entire region long enough for our agents to accomplish their mission undetected. And this is just continuing for us to get a dragon, because, you know, that's hilarious to me. Are
we going to repair in the conflict zone, boss?
Probably, depending on how far this trip makes us have to go. It's not Empty Nest, although that is a 90 difficulty mission demolition. Star map. How far is this trip? 27 days. Let's see how long that's going to take us to fix up. 10 days is fine. My king crab is probably going to be the worst. 17 days. So that's... Yeah, we're going to just patch up in the conflict zone.
Sweet.
15 days. Yeah, by the time we make it there, we're 5 days just free time. So relax and chill. Looks good to hear, Lightfoot. Alright, so all of our mechs are on the mend. Take a star map. And to Bessarabia. Travel. Set course. 27 days. Settlements discovered. Oh, that's lovely. Maybe we'll actually discover more interesting industrial zones, because that's what I'm definitely looking forward to. We need to find more hero mechs so we can strip them and sell them.
Just poofed.
Bessarabia, that sounds very familiar. Or
Yes, exactly. Alright, single available contract, 75 difficulty, 340 tons once again. They're not offering us great salvage. If we max out the salvage, it'd be 16, and that's just not good enough. Instead, we'll go, give me all the money. And we
Makes
shall
you feel
go.
any better. I'm used to 6 on my salvage max.
We've been spoiled by working for Davian.
Like, I'm literally headshotting Centrons and groaning because I don't have enough salvage for it.
Oof. So 340 ton weight on this one. We are going for all cash and all money repairs, so that should keep things nice and easy for us. So we'll pick up another medium laser, most likely. I think I got it working now. I can even see the dust floating in the starter hangar. Nice.
How is Kurita still not like? Oh, sorry, not Kurita. Dragons. No, yeah, Kurita. They're Kurita, right? Or am I having a stroke?
Yeah, we're working for House Kurita.
How are they still not liking us?
House Kurita doesn't like any mercenary, and the fact that we're working for them doesn't change that fact.
Yeah.
Also, we've only done like 2 missions for them, so they don't really have much of a positive influence on us. We haven't actually finished this mission, by the way. We're still working on that.
Yeah.
Wow, I have almost maxed out. I have almost maxed out damage reduction, just goes to show how much damage I generally take. Oh.
Oh, that pilot is good.
It's the max level pilot. So
Yeah, but I mean, you're reaching top levels now.
Yep. I'm a bit surprised that my energy went up so much, considering that I use autocannons almost exclusively. Like, I'll always have an energy backup, but I use my autocannons the most. So the fact that I've got 9 of 10 energy first is really weird to me.
Yeah. Same with missiles. You don't use them that much.
I tend to use missiles a lot, because all of the LRMs that I shovel onto my mechs, just for
Yeah,
sort of
yeah.
anti-aircraft work. So I do shoot them a lot.
For days. Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, I would have expected ballistics and energy to be kind of reversed.
You don't
Trying to
use
think of the-
UAC?
I haven't
Okay.
used UX, but well, I've used a couple of UX, but Sproge uses them mostly.
Ready up, Lost?
Yes, we wish to fire. There we go.
Yeah. Well, I've
Sproge
only
has been
really
bombing
used it in
most
the
of my
Marauder.
autocannons.
Oh,
We have like 3 others and
What?
no ammunition for them.
We have a crap ton of other UX. I've only ever used the one in the Marauder.
And you lost
We
one in
need
the
to
Marauder
buy
too,
some
if I
time
recall
for the
correctly.
Curated agents.
No, I didn't.
Oh, we're taking fire.
That's not true.
What?
What the hell is going on?
That's true.
Where are they?
Right there.
Manticore.
in front of us. I don't have a lock on
right.
them.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
How do I not have a lock? There he goes.
That actually scared me so much.
Start taking damage from out of nowhere.
These explosions everywhere.
Nice. Although, you know, streaking out in the middle of an open plain is not exactly what this mech was designed to do. Really taking it.
Learn, they'll be fine.
You know, when we get an Annihilator, this is going to be so bad.
Yeah, it is. I'm thinking about that if we're really gonna be able to field.
I mean, I suppose we can, but we got to be careful about how we do it.
So damn good though.
Well, it's kind of not though, because it only was going to have 4 medium ballistic slots. So
Or UX5.
yeah, there is that.
Yeah, there's that. That's a pretty big. That's a
I
pretty big
suppose.
dash, to be honest.
Why are there so many Davian vehicles? Leave. None of you are wanted here. Trying to save my autocannon ammo because I've only got 60 rounds of it. So I'm trying not to use it at all. Although
Awesome
that's the
8R.
target. Awesome.
Quick draw forge.
Tell it.
Okay, we do have a little bit of an irritation over. Never mind, he's dead.
It's around carrier.
I got one of them.
Got him. Cool, let's go the quick draw.
Good job, he did. Where's that awesome? Is the awesome already dead?
You see it, John?
The awesome's still out there.
There's your target objective, Commander. Why don't you go over and
Holy.
introduce yourself?
That is a
Rifleman!
tough little locust.
Oh shoot, you are much more powerful
Rifleman
than I
3N.
Yeah, rifleman, let's get him.
Good kill on the
There we
rifleman.
go.
Still not seen as awesome.
Yeah, it's still as large.
Target
I guess
acquired.
inside the compound somewhere.
Oh, thank you very much, Weird One of the Bunch. Welcome to the group. Thank you for the subscription. We do appreciate it very much. Hopefully you have a great time with us as we continue to blast our way through this entire, well, facility, I suppose would be the best way to put it. But in any event, it is about to be shot at by a lot of high explosive ammunition.
It's the ram carrier just appearing in front of you is the most terrifying thing. Oh, here's the awesome.
Oh, thank you.
So I did it.
Flanking pretty hard on him, actually. Or, you know, you could
Oh, hi.
open it up for me. Give me room, Sproge. Give me room.
Yeah, I don't want to face tank this.
You're backing into me.
There you
There
go.
we go. Now we're fighting. Hi, buddy. You walked into the wrong
Nice.
neighborhood. I just love how, I guess the word would be authoritative it feels when you just send 2 AC-20 shells into something centered torso. It's like so much fun. And as cool as the burst fire AC-20s were, the single slug ones are just so much more satisfying.
Oh yeah. I was hitting his back CT with that AC-20 slug.
Yeah, I just
Apparently,
popped through that wall and there
AC-20
was
shells
an
go through the world.
It's down to half capacity. Keep going.
we're at 45% of all existence of this base.
Oh yeah. Shoot the radar dishes and stuff. That's what
Yeah, they're worth a lot. Am I being shot by medium laser fire? I am being shot by medium laser fire. That's adorable.
What
I get
is
the feeling
bugging you?
that-
What kind of mosquito is bugging you?
Pretty much.
Warrior?
There we go, and you're dead. Oh, there's a lot of them showing up.
Yeah. See ya.
11%.
And a mech. And a couple of mechs.
Phoenix Hawk and Centurion flanking me.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'm
working on a
on
Phoenix Hawk.
Somebody turn around and finish out the last 3% or so. And I'm just gonna go right in for the mechs. Oh, little locust. Come back here. Come back here. I wanna hit you with this.
Good work.
I jerked it a little bit too much.
Oh,
Oh, hi, Phoenix
Lord.
Hawk. You're a much more reasonable target for me. Okay. How are you not dead?
God knows.
He's a stick. Like, literally, he's a
Oh.
stick.
Cool. Pick up
Yeah,
zone
we're outta here.
to the west.
Oh, I'm sleeping. Yeah, just get us out of here. If you see it, get us out.
Running.
Just a single random AC-20 shell into the side of the locust.
Ow. That went too critical right next to me.
Alrighty, we
Okay.
are gone.
Please tell me that's our drop
That's
ship.
ours. We're good.
Nice.
PC's up and running. Nice to hear, Redgar. Awesome.
God, I just walked through that wall and there was an awesome just looking at me, alphaing me
And then
straight
you
in the
just
face.
proceeded to stand in front of me for what it would have been like 2 or 3 full salvos of
Let's
shooting.
get out of here.
Hey, I walked back, so I can't do much more than that.
We need a rear view camera on these mechs. Just put it like right up over there.
Actually, that's a pretty good idea. They were me here would help a lot.
Alright, so what you got for me? How much cash and almost how much pain? I don't think I had an armor penetration, so that's great. 2.1 million sea bills. They're going to give us a random Centurion if we wanted, but we can't afford it. Top we can take is a tier 2, which is an AC 5 burst fire, which is actually worth more. Is it? No tier 3 medium lasers. Huh. Alright, we'll take that. Let's see. No armor penetrations on anybody. Least amount of damage, 82 on the catapult. Nice. And Sproge edging me out
Yeah.
by 17 damage. He
I
did
was
it deliberately.
panicking because my central unit turned red.
Nice. Alright, so analysis has shown that some of the ice shipments were not pure H2O. Some of the ice contained a mixture of chemical compounds with illicit uses. This is a tangential matter, but it bears further investigation. Did we get the rewards on this one? Am I now the proud owner of a dragon? I am the proud owner of a dragon! How awesome is that? We'll move Sproge's Martyr out of the way. We'll take a look. Where is it? There it is. Yes. Honestly, the dragon is one of the better looking mechs in the new style. It does
God,
it.
you have terrible taste.
Oh come on! It looks great. It looks like almost like a Marauder, except more brutish.
It looks like an overgrown Jenner.
Oh, it's cool. It's cool, and we
like
have the
my
weapons to make it work.
Highlanders are pretty.
Highlanders are pretty nice. We gotta find one. All right, let's see. I've got to remember the colors that we were using. Where's my king crab? There it is.
I found a lot of Highlanders far off into the way back in the back of the red area. That's
Really?
really where I found them.
I would have figured that we would have run into a lot of Highlanders in either Merc or Steiner space. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's the colors.
To me.
Dragon, bait the mech, because we are going to keep this mech. Or at least we'll likely end up keeping this mech. 7CO500. Enter, because it doesn't remember otherwise. Proper Curitan colors right there. 0, 1, 2, 9, 5, 7. Not Curitan numbers. And then... there. Not exactly a fan of its default skin, not going to lie. So we need to give it something cool. Something interesting. Ooh, not that. Very much not that. Could just go full curated dragon. Just go maximum dragon on it. It's actually not horrible. Mountain Lion, no. Raider. Raider might actually be a good way to go with that. A little bit of razzle dazzle. Oh no, Sherman, absolutely Sherman. 100% Sherman. Look at that. Look at that.
Pretty good, actually. Yeah, that is not bad.
For once, the Sherman camo works on a mech.
Yeah.
Let's see, what do we got to work with here? We've got an AC-5 burst fire, 2 potential engine heat sinks, an LRM-10, 2 medium lasers. Oh, this is so sad.
Yeah, I guess.
First things first. Shed most of this junk, because if you're gonna build this mech, we're not gonna build it here, but I do want to just sort of sketch it for a moment.
UAC 5 to be sure.
Exactly. And then 2 tons of ammo for it, which do I have? I do have 2 tons of ammo for it. 100%.
Don't need 2 tons of ammo for that LRM. I dropped that LRM for an SRM-6, to be honest.
That's actually exactly what I'm thinking, because I don't think I need it. I mean, it is very useful if you're going to be doing some sort of anti-aircraft work, but other than that, kind of pointless. Of course, we're going to give it, you know, improved medium energies because it only has 2 slots and they're medium size, which is so irritating.
And then I guess max armor. Don't think you need heat sinks.
With this loadout, probably not.
Because, you know, you'll switch to the UAC 5 and the SRMs for most of the work, right?
Think a single ton of ammo will run that SRM-6 good?
Yeah, I do think so. I'd say so.
Max that armor. Still not full, but pretty close. Fact.
No.
We'll do.
Still not as good as the Wolverine. It's basically a straight downgrade.
So the Wolverine we have is a hero mech, though. So it has some inherent advantages.
Exactly.
So that'll be...
The Wolverine we have 2 SRM-6s. And one of them with Artemis 4. And 3 medium lasers and a UX.
It is a really good design, but the thing is, it's got an XL engine, ferrofibrous, and Clan Endo.
Yeah, so I don't know, why would we ever use this dragon?
I would prefer to use it over the Wolverine. Because it's a dragon. But yeah, we're not going to build it yet, because it'd be way too expensive to build it in the conflict zone. Quick check to home. Oh, Dragon in Sheep's Clothing, part 3. They're going to give us another dragon.
What?
That's what they're offering.
Another dragon?
So we'll have 2.
What the hell, game? Is this
we have broken the encoding on the intercepted transmissions and have verified the locations of the neutral site where Steiner and Davian envoys are meeting. In the name of the dragon, you will eliminate House Davian delegation while operating under House Steiner colors. We've arranged for you to arrive in the target system as merchants. It will give you a chance to drop right on the heads of the Davian envoys and their security details, utterly destroy them, dash any hopes of a lasting Steiner-Davian alliance. Our enemies cannot be allowed to unite. Yeah, good luck with that. I hate to break
Sumire would be having a field day. This is some kind of Kurita meme. Dragons for everyone.
Dude, dragon is so common, it's kind of ridiculous. 22
Especially in
days.
Kurita, if I remember.
More Urbies. Just make more Urbies.
Unfortunately, we only got the 1. Sproge, a month to fix your mech. A full month. What is this? Amateur hour? How dare you?
Hey, only armor damage.
I expect better.
Trying to figure out how the hell it takes so long to repair only armor damage.
Conflict zone.
Still.
The game punishes you pretty harshly. The higher up in difficulty you move, the longer and more expensive repairs come. Which I suppose makes a certain amount of sense, but it also can be incredibly irritating.
Yeah.
All mechs patched up. Let's go ambush this. It is a full-on raid. They're only giving us 340 tons again. And they don't really like us. But I can give us a pretty decent amount of cash and a pretty decent amount of salvage coverage again. Because we're not going to need salvage shares for this. Everybody happy with their mechs?
Yeah.
Just going to lurk and watch some stompy robots? Well, hello, Roadkill. Hopefully your lurking goes well. Chill out, relax, have a good time. There's a couch over there. I assume somebody brought snacks. No guarantees on that one, though. I do also think that I wrote BYOB in the Universal Invitation, so you're going to have to sort of scrounge on your own. Welcome back, Brick. Glad to have you back. We're about to go basically pretend to be Steiner to kill Davian for Kurita. And the thing that we're all going to learn about this soon is the fact that we infiltrated by pretending to be Laoist merchants, which totally will raise no red flags whatsoever.
Possibly go wrong.
Big stomping robots indeed.
The irony, of course, being I think we're actually in Davian colors. Right, red, white, and blue. Alright, let's go kill. Murder, death, destruction, and lots of firepower. Apparently the kaiju is in the game, so we gotta find that one too at some point.
Yeah, we should. I guess the longer repair times does give you the opportunity to just jump around between systems with rare mechs in them.
Exactly.
Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Why don't we ever drop down through the bottom?
Reactor online.
Kind of feel like this is a very
Sensors
slow way of deploying,
online.
whereas we could just...
We're under attack!
See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. If we had dropped from the bottom, we wouldn't be under attack.
Hey, Gray. How are you doing, Gray?
If I jumped up on the jump ship when it flew away, what would happen?
I think you would fall through it. Actually, let's find out. Your mech is pretty quick. You should be able to catch up with us. Oh, we got a Black Knight.
Oh my
I am
god,
on
actually
the
works.
Igor.
I'm flying away, guys!
T-Rex, check the dropship. T-Rex, check our dropship.
Bye, guys!
Goodbye.
Oh my
Oh.
god!
Oh no, oh no, oh no! Ah!
Remember to use the jump jets to break your
There
fall.
goes your legs.
Oh my lord.
It just kind of dented my legs. They're yellow, that's okay.
No!
Okay.
No.
We kind of
Yeah.
need to do the objective to the east first, and then
We
can
gotta
do
kill
the
this
rest.
Black Knight first because it's picking on the catapult. Ow!
Okay.
It just PPC'd me to the face. Is that okay, man? It's very, very not okay.
Oh, there's a lerm. Lots of lerms over there.
Yeah, we're working on trying to close the range, see if we can't get a little bit of good work done. Oh, I got an open CT on him.
And now
Start
we're being hit in the
shoveling
flank.
missiles down his throat. Got him.
It's up. A rifleman and crafting coming from the right flank.
Crab or king crab?
Oh crap. So rifleman and lots of tanks.
Oh crap, I got it. Well, I'm on my way to you. If you just want to stomp that objective we're on top of, while I revector to go after Sproge's rifleman. We'll be able to kick some butt and take some names. Who is behind me?
Good work, Commander. That's one less target.
Douglas. You don't move, so I can guarantee you hits.
And another dropship behind us, southeast.
How are you handling that rifleman?
He's hurting, but
Yeah, but how are you
Not good.
hurting?
Stalker 3F.
Ooh, where is that?
oh boy.
We actually need like a compass heading on this thing, so we can actually like coordinate.
E.
Igor, two of them.
Right, get me covered. I am engaged in close quarters combat with that stalker. Yeah, cover my other sides. I'm gonna need help.
Yeah, that rifleman's still up, shooting you in the back.
Yeah, it can't be helped. Shoot, my left arm is exposed, but I got my stalker.
Yeah, the rifleman's CT is open now.
Stop hitting my left arm. You're not supposed to be able to do that. I suppose if I want to cover my left arm, I need to do something like this. Right, I'm diving for a little bit of cover, see if I can't get a better position to start re-engaging.
There we go, rifleman dead.
Thank you. I'm in the compound with you,
Yeah, there's SRM carriers.
and I just nailed that commando with two AC-20s. Okay, the commando still has a center torso. Let's remove that. There we go.
I have a feeling I'm gonna run out of ammo this mission.
I have a feeling I'm going to lose my extra EC-20.
Yeah, your armor's not doing too. Stay in the back.
You're getting shelled from behind.
Yeah.
Got an LRM-40 carrier.
God damn.
I'm shooting it. You can go after the guys in front.
Thank you. LRM carrier right side again.
I'm officially a fire support king crab. That's how this works now. If we can just blow up the objective, then we can move on to our final one. I would be very, very thankful if we can manage to get out of this mission with my left arm intact.
Target neutralized.
Okay.
Was that a dropship? Or my eye is deceiving me?
It wasn't a dropship, that was a jumping Victor.
Nice.
Okay, there's a ramp to our east we can walk up. I guess we're
Right.
taking down.
Lead the way. That thing is so slow. Yeah. We gotta get you better internet. We'll send Sproge with the internet. I hear he has lots of it. Don't! For the love of God! Don't take... Oh shoot, never mind.
Air.
You... Oh, you bastards.
You lose your arm.
No, but they crit it.
Okay.
They showed up over the mountain. I thought that Sean had shot me in the side repeatedly. I was like, damn it,
I
Sean!
wasn't even shooting.
I know, but I thought it was you. And then I looked up above the mountain and there were like 4 or 5 feet tall. I was like, oh, we have a problem. Oh, damn it. So I did lose my AC-20.
And that's what happens when you rush in like that.
Rush in? Dude, I was the second wave. You guys rushed.
If anyone rushed, it was me.
You went to the wrong objective though, Terra.
I had to bail him out. He was fighting something fairly large. I forget what it was. Oh, Black Knight.
Stay on the left here, and you can probably take those objectives from the high ground.
Black Knight? It was 20 tanks that supported it.
Yeah, that too.
Oh,
That
Vitols
was
are
what was
taking
getting
off.
me.
Target destroyed.
Okay, we got the loadout.
Scratch that
And there
target
goes
off
that
the
objective.
list.
So
So let's
many.
poke my head over this ridge over here and get the next one.
Okay, I'm gonna go join our friends over here for trying to go after the eastern one.
Do that.
Then you can meet up with us after everything's done. Although Mr. Pinchy's claw is still intact. Oh, taking some long range fire? Well, that's fine.
Why isn't this
That is an
objective
Igor,
there?
however, and that is not fine. I did not hit him. Come on, come on. There you go. Oh, now you take out my left arm. You did realize that was just an extra repair time, right? You didn't actually inconvenience me all that much.
Money too, you know.
Why did all the Igors show up after you guys already got through the area safely? I'm getting the crap.
Make your
Holy
life
shoot,
hell.
there's an entire... Yeah, we got half the company showing up here.
Cool. I got the objective over. So if you just snipe that objective, we can leave.
Yeah, there's like a half a company of mechs between me and you. So I am way behind our friendlies on this one.
Yeah, Cobin or Lost, if you can.
Falling back.
If either of you can, just kill that
Yeah,
objective.
get the objective.
I'm plowing at this objective. I'm taking fire, but I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, I don't know if I can
cockpit
actually
already won,
safely
let's
get
see how
down
good.
here.
Down. Good work. The envoys are dead. Let's get you out. before
Okay,
you lose this
and Terak, you have the easiest access to the... Get out of here. It's up
Do
to
I?
the ground. Did you jump down?
I was already halfway down. And like I said, there is half a company of mechs behind me. And I have no back armor, missing an arm, and oh god.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna try to fight my way there. Give me a second. Oh, hi, rifle.
Ow! 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 Make it stop! No,
Is the
seriously,
man
my
not
neck is
fighting in a
mostly-
rifleman? God damn.
Dude, you need to see my armor at some point.
Oh man, it's Rifleman.
They appeared behind me and suddenly there was no more back of my mech.
They came from behind.
Exactly.
Come on, rifleman. Be nice.
I do have a little bit of forward armor, but it's not much. But I've got to do basic... Oh, shoot! Igor! And I missed!
Thank you. Let's get out of here.
Okay, got the Igor. Oh, shoot, there's like 5 tanks on top of me. Get out of here! Quickly! What the heck happened to that?
We're at Q.
Whew, okay. Thank you for saving my king crab. Because that was close. So now I have to put an inferior AC-20 into this thing. That's just going to start messing with ranges. I think I'll change something
fire
more forward. Although we made a lot of money on that mission.
I wonder if it will cover the repair costs. Oh, no, it won't. Ouch.
Yeah, we kind of figured that was going to happen. Let's see, for 2,
Lord.
give me some alarm time.
600.
Hmm?
1,600,000, almost 700.
Oh, we made a lot of cash though, or a lot of. We had like
1.4 million in damage, Terek. That is impressive.
Yeah, but we got ourselves a dragon. Your contact has successfully executed. Your services have greatly benefited the dragon. We hope that you will accept future contracts and ride in battle alongside our nation's honorable warriors. This seems wrong to me, the fact that Kurita wants to ride into battle next to any mercenary company. I seem to remember there was a bit of a pogrom. Okay, how bad is it? Oh, it's bad. We now have 2 of them. 2 dragons.
27. Well, you can drive dragons from now on. It won't be too expensive when you blow them up.
Yeah, that is true. Unfortunately, I can't put an AC-20 inside the arm. Let's see. Quick check of the home. Make sure there's no... Okay, there's no tier 4 of that mission. Where is the nearest on-path? There it is. It's Mengedim?
Oh yeah, we have the Kane main objective.
Yep, we're heading in that direction.
Cool.
27-day trip. Oh, we exist.
What's Trot World?
I think that's another quest that popped up.
There was no quest when I left, so if it popped up, it showed up just now.
Yeah, exactly. It should show up on the map now.
There is no.
All of these, you don't see any yellow thing. If you scroll around, look around on the star map.
The high-value contracts or the Xinjiang?
Yeah, those are quests. The quote-unquote high-value contracts are quests. So if you go there, you can accept quests. Yeah, I was specifically talking about the ones that show up in the home menu, that pop up that are timed. So those are going to stay there, and yeah, we can swing by on those. We probably those are the ones. Those are the quests that you've accepted that show up on the home menu.
Really? Because that's a lot of missions. All right, first things first, we need to head on to the market because we need. Oh, there's a Highlander.
You lost a complete leg, T-Rack.
This is true. I got shot at from behind by like 5 mechs. It was terrifying. I had to fight for my life, you know.
You had 28 structure points left in your CT.
Can we change the name of the king crab to Leroy Jenkins?
I don't think that will fit.
No, I think that
it's not really a fast mech. All right, so we can pick up.
No, but you do rush in.
We can pick up another Atlas. Unfortunately, Kurita doesn't exactly like us, so they're kind of charging us a lot for an Atlas 7D. We did, however, just sell our Dragon for a fairly decent chunk of change, so we have 13 million, which is quite nice. Quick check.
We already have 2. We don't need a third, do we?
Why do they not ever have good AC-20s in the shop? Well, at some point, we do need to build a Steiner Scout Lance, because that is just sort of required.
Good point.
There's nothing here. Okay, so we're gonna patch up the battle mechs.
They have tier 4 medium lasers though, if you want to pick those up.
Okay, let's first. I gotta repair
the Urbanmech currently has more armor on it than the King Crab.
I believe it. Alright, he got a tier 2 AC-20. Ugh. I lost some Artemis ammo and an AC-20 shell. That's not good. I only have so many of these. That's my last ton of Artemis ammo.
Yeah.
Oof, that's not good.
Let's see if there's more to pick up. In the market.
Wow. I just checked in the market. There's nothing special or interesting aside from a couple.
Oh, I mean, Artemis ammo.
There's Artemis ammo on the market?
They shot 2 Urbanmechs of armor off you.
There is no Artemis ammo in the market.
That's a shame.
I'll grab a couple of tier 4 medium lasers. Ooh, for 1 million C? Sure, why not? Why not? It'll be fun. Name it Mr. Graves. I don't think you can actually name the battle mechs. Yeah, there's no way to name them. Repair all. That'll be 8 days of repair off the catapult. That'll be lovely. Sproge, what is this? 15 days. Oh, how could you? 6 days on a Victor. Name it Mr. Snippy. Dr. Pinchy. Okay, so all of our mechs are currently in the process of being built. There are a couple of, however, rare weapon shops. So if nobody wants a Highlander, we're going to move on.
That's a good idea. Might as well bounce around a bit, right?
Exactly. We're going to basically hit up every single location on this industrial zone. In fact, we landed on the one location that had nothing. One planet has a rare mech, 2 other planets have rare weapons, and this planet had nothing at all. So we'll bounce around here.
Do you have anything that's not covered in Lost Tech?
Not really. Oh, it is a hero mech.
Wait in and get blown up in.
It's Yellow Wang.
Wait.
Oh, we're
Hey,
buying
what
that.
now?
We're buying that. It's a AC-20 equipped Centurion.
Yeah.
Does the Yellow Wang have any special kit on it? I'm trying to remember.
We already have a Lost Tech 55 tonner. We really don't need another.
Yeah, but we'll take it, we strip it, and then we sell it back. Is the idea.
Then okay. Let me check if it has double AC.
Exactly. So I did not realize it was a hero mech in the shop. I thought that was only a... Oh no, it is the hero mech icon. I thought the hero mech icon was called...
Yoma was a famous arena mech in the Solaris games. The designation associated with one particular modification drops the element to upgrade the autocannon to an AC-20 and 3 tons of ammo and adds a hatchet to the... So no, nothing special. No Lost Tech at all from the look.
Yeah, hatchet. Unfortunately, you can't use them. Otherwise, we would have so much fun.
I want a hatchet man.
Yeah, I want a hatchet too.
Needs a melee system.
Next back and start chewing away.
Shade, please. Please fix shade.
I guess that'd be brave.
Legs. It's missing a leg weird.
Oh yeah,
How
and
did we name it?
remember to check the hiring
I
hall.
did.
Hiring
I'm
hall?
not gonna
You check the
lie.
hiring
Oh, I
hall?
thought you said the market.
Just flying. And there's no ship. There's no ship at all.
Now, I want to... You looking for
52,
a dedicated
hire that. 51, hire that.
Let's get to work.
40, no, I'll ignore you because you're trash. I have no need of you. Actually, no, I should hire the 40.
I've seen it all. Now, I want to get
Battle
paid
mechs
for
on
it.
this current market are Battlemaster Cyclops 10Q, which is the terrible fire support one, and a Warhammer, in case anybody's interested in a 6R.
No.
Equipment. Ballistics. That's not ballistics, that's energy.
Wow.
It's terrible.
So what are we looking for right now? Just Artemis ammo and that's about
Pretty
it.
much. Artemis and UAC and Gauss ammo if you can find it. Azram 4 Maxi Plus.
Oh,
So grabbing that one. Oh, I can actually upgrade the Victor with that. Battle mechs. Show me the Victor.
see you, Red.
Adios, Red. Was glad to have you around. How long have we been playing? An hour and 12 minutes. That is far too long. We must put in a pause for the YouTube people. So, as I give you a brand new SRM4 Tier 5 on your Victor. And you know what? And you're also getting a Tier 4 AC-20.
Wow.
Yeah, your mech is officially all maxed out aside from, Tier 5 weapons. So, congratulations on your amazing Victor now.
And then they just kind of port over to the Highlander eventually.
Eventually. Oh, there was a Highlander in the market. You should have spoken up. We would have bought it. Alright, so thank you folks on the YouTubes. That's going to do it for today's episode. I have been Terran. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe before I receive a notification every time I send these videos. Press that little bell icon, leave a comment, and I will see you all in the next episode.
See you tomorrow.
Shit, I
YouTube.
just realized I haven't been recording off it. That's
What?
not good. So what I do in order to make my life super easy is I stream and record when I'm doing the YouTube thing. I have not hit the record button, so I've just been streaming. Oh well, we can start a brand new thing for the YouTube, so everybody say...